Good morning from Your Best Car in Kent. My name's Ben. I'm from one of our 2 UK branches. We're in Cranbrook, 10 miles outside of Tunbridge Wells, or just a 40-minute train commute from London. Our other site is in Buckinghamshire near Marlow, and combined we have over 600 5-star reviews. So please check out our website to see those reviews from our happy customers and of course the rest of our fleet. Before I get into the walk around, I'd just like to answer the 2 most frequently asked questions that we get here, which are: do we take part exchanges and do we offer finance? The answers are both yes and yes. We will take your part exchange. We can even pay off outstanding finance on your current car. Then on top of that, I'm thrilled to say that we are industry beating with our low APR finance rates. So if finance is the route for you, then please get in contact with us, or you can visit our website yourbestcar.co.uk, where we have a finance calculator at the bottom of every advert. So whether it's PCP or HP that you're after, you can input some numbers to that calculator, adjust the filters, find something that works for you, then there'll be a finance breakdown of that contract before you hit apply. So this is the walk around video for our BMW 520d Touring, presented in Mediterranean blue metallic exterior paint. This 520 has the 2-litre diesel engine producing 190 brake horsepower, also capable of achieving up to 67 miles per gallon. We love the 5 Series here at Your Best Car, especially this F11 generation. The Touring model gives the car such a handsome shape, and then the M Sport trim level gives you a long list of add-ons, including electronically deployable tow bar, a panoramic sunroof, and the upgraded professional multimedia navigation system. Whilst on the outside, let's go through some of the specification here. So we've got the 18-inch light M double spoke alloy wheels. And looking at the side profile, we can see we've got chrome window surrounds and chrome roof rails to match the silver alloys. So let's have a hop inside. We've got full leather seat upholstery all around. These are the black Dakota leather seats. The front 2 seats have an electric adjustment that is found just under the thigh. The front 2 seats can also be heated with an extendable leg cushion. The driver then has a leather wrapped multifunction steering wheel. You've got your voice control, hands-free buttons and multimedia buttons, and then in the middle is your in-car entertainment system. So this is your BMW professional multimedia system. We'll go on to that in just a second. Up above, we've got a panoramic sunroof. This does open up, and there is a sun blind as well. And we've also got dual climate controls in the middle too. So let's have a hop inside and run through some of these features. So with the upgraded Idrive, you get a slightly wider screen compared to the original. Let's shut this door. Of course, I've included photos of every option and permutation on the advert, but let's run through them anyway. This is your main menu, and to operate, we use the dials down here. So starting with multimedia, so we can connect up our phone via Bluetooth or USB or aux to play our own music. We've then got a CD and DVD player just down here, and then we can adjust the sound settings down here. If we go into our external devices, we'll be able to see what we've connected or what we can connect. So as you can see here, use USB, Bluetooth and aux. You've also got your radio built in as standard, so FM, AM and DAB radios. You've got digital stations as well. One down, telephone. So this is part of your Bluetooth connectivity. Your phone book will be stored on here essentially once you connect up via Bluetooth. So you can make calls, you can take calls, you can use the buttons on the steering wheel too to help you out. Then satellite navigation is also built in. So a big perk of it being the slightly wider screen is it will of course take up more of the map. And this is our first menu here. We've got our destination input. We can save our favorite destinations too. And then onto the map, here it is. So we can see any road alerts or traffic information, as you can see here. And to use the map or to zoom in and out of the map, we use the dial here. Down to vehicle information, so this just has some general vehicle settings, but what BMW do really well is they have this section here called vehicle status, which shows you if there's any issues or anything you need to sort out with the car. So for example, if you have a flat tyre, it will tell you the tyre pressure, it will show you the engine oil level, and check control, see if there's any issues with the car. So you've also got service requirements, So it'll tell you if the engine oil is due, the brake fluid, if the front brake pads, rear brake pads, etc. And then your service history will be stored on here. Putting the car into reverse, we'll see our front and rear parking sensors. So you can see it's in a radar proximity style. There's the front just there. And then down below, as I briefly mentioned earlier, your dual zone climate controls. First of all, here are your seat heating, intensities of 3 for the left and right hand side. And then you can have separate temperatures for the left and right. And then down below, a very neat center console. As I've already shown you your multimedia functions. This is your gear stick, but then you can switch it into your manual mode as well, should you wish. And then you've got your sport and comfort modes too. So the comfort mode, this is really handy for your motorway driving. This will keep the miles per gallon as high as possible. But then you've also got that sporty kick as well, which is really handy. You've then got an electronic handbrake and your auto hill hold function. So let's say if you're on a gradient or if you're at traffic lights perhaps and you want to take your foot off the brake, but of course you don't want to accelerate, if you press this button, this will hold that for you, and you can keep your foot off the brake, and then you just need to hit the accelerator. And then underneath here, you've got some additional storage under the armrest. I've just kept the keys in there, and your USB and aux input is also there. So that's it for the front cabin. Let's have a look at the rest of the car now. Oops, let's unlock. Let's unlock the rear section. So of course, the exact same seat upholstery is back here, the black Dakota leather seats. And then this is what I love about the panoramic sunroof. It stretches all the way back, really opens up the cabin space here too. You can fold down these rear seats should you need it. And I'll show you how that works in just a second, but first of all, onto the rear of the car. You can open the tailgate by pressing that button, so that is a completely powered tailgate. You've got a pass, which you have 2 that can be taken off, and then with the Touring, you just get all of this room. On the right hand side, this is where you'll find the button for your tow bar, so it's just tucked away in here. You can press that button once, and if you give it 5 to 10 seconds, that will eventually pop out for you. So no need to get on your hands and knees and manually detach it or attach it. This will pop out all by itself. Whilst that is going on, we've then got some additional storage under here. Your toolkit is just on the left hand side. A great option should you need it. And there we go. So that has now popped out, and that is fitted in place. That is not moving anywhere. And then we can close the boot again by pressing this button. So just to quickly show you how the rear seats work, we can fold down the seats like so. That will fold down flat for you, and it will, in all honesty, give you almost a van-like space in the back, should you need the space. So plenty of practicality comes with the Touring, along with the most desired engine as well. So if you're interested in buying the BMW 520d, then please give us a call on 01580 712 115, or you can send us an email to sales@yourbestcar.co.uk. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, we take part exchanges and offer finance packages. So if either of those options apply to you, then please let us know. We're all accessible on iMessage or the Meta platforms of Facebook, Instagram or WhatsApp. So if you have any questions or queries about our cars, or you might have some details of your part exchange to send to us, then please feel free to message us on those platforms instead if it's more convenient. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and best of luck with your search for a new car.